Hey everybody, what's up? I'm bringing you a story from the New York Post. Now, if you've been paying any sort of attention on social media or to the news, and as far as entertainment goes, you'll probably have noticed that the Russo brothers are planning to reboot the Hercules film from the 90s. The cartoon one with James Woods that everybody loved. You know, everybody loves James Woods except the far left, incidentally. But it looks like the Russo brothers are planning on making it more akin to TikTok, as it says here in the title. Live action Hercules will be inspired by TikTok and be experimental. That's interesting. So let's read this because I'm actually a huge fan of the Hercules film from the 90s. I loved James Woods, and I love the story of a man finding his way and figuring out his place in the world and finding out what makes him unique and special. And sometimes that always doesn't pertain to being a god. And I love the story because it teaches you lessons about finding importance in the things that you have and being grateful for what you have, you know, such as Hercules and his earthly parents when they find him. Because if you know the story of Hercules from Disney, then you'll know that Hades tries to kill Hercules in a different number of ways. And they said that they're going to do a modern spin on this, but let's get into it, but without any further ado. Will this idea go the distance? And that's a song from the movie. Producer and director Joe Russo revealed Wednesday that the forthcoming live-action Hercules will push the boundaries of cinema, Variety has reported. Hercules is a little bit more experimental in tone, a little bit more experimental in execution, said Russo. And that's kind of alarming to me, especially with everything that Disney's been doing lately. It's only been getting worse with the woke agenda pushing and the extremist ideology injection. And it's probably only going to get worse from here before it gets better. We're like right in the midst of it right now. I think they're excited to see what we can all bring to it in a way that isn't just a reinterpretation of the animated film. Okay. The Avengers Endgame director cited the nation's obsession with TikTok as his chief source of inspiration for the remake. I think they're excited to see what we can all bring to it in a way that isn't just a reinterpretation of the animated film. It's weird how they said that already. But I mean, if it's a modern spin, I can understand that they're trying to appeal to the younger audiences of this generation because a lot of kids, a lot of teenagers go on TikTok, but is this really the best way to do it as controversial as things are right now? I don't think so. And when everybody hears the word experimental and hears this whole thing of, at least in my experience, when I hear someone saying that they're going to make a movie experimental, to me, that just screams that they're going to try and push their own message. Because that's just what they've done so far. You know, they did the same thing with The Little Mermaid. I mean, they could possibly do the same thing here, though I'm hopeful. But are they really going to bring back James Woods? I don't think he's on the best of terms with Disney or with, the woke mob. Audiences today have been trained by TikTok, right? What is their expectation of what that musical looks and feels like? Russo continued, that can be a lot of fun and help us push the boundaries a little bit on how you execute a modern musical. I mean, it could be great if it's a musical, but again, what kind of story are you trying to tell with Hercules? Are you going to find a way to belittle and undermine his message and his goals and his character arc? Because if you are, then I can't imagine that people are going to be very interested in watching it. Also, is it going to be a Disney Plus original, or is it going to be a theater movie? The animated version, which was released in by Disney in the 1990s, reimagines the story of the Greek demigod as a rising celebrity who gains notoriety due to his acts of heroism. So are they going to be like, oh my goodness, let's record him on TikTok, fighting this giant wolf or this giant, rock monster, and then it takes place in present day Greece or something, maybe a little bit of like Lore Olympus in terms of atmosphere and setting. Like he's just like a Hercules in the present day, and he's like, I'm the son of Zeus, but I'm not very popular. And then he like stops a car from being crushed by a monster, and then people catch him on TikTok or whatever this movie's version of TikTok it will be. And I know that it's probably a way to just appeal again to younger audiences, but I just don't think that this is the way to go. I really don't. Russo has also revealed that they are working on the new film with Guy Ritchie, who is also a great director. I mean, if you've seen The Gentleman or any of his Sherlock Holmes films, Guy Ritchie's really good. Let's read on. Who directed the 2019 Aladdin remake? That movie was bad, the Aladdin remake. So That's a red flag. I actually didn't enjoy that one very much. The animated version released by Disney in 1997 reimagines the story of the Greek demigod as a rising celebrity who gains notoriety thanks to his acts of heroism. I think oh my goodness, these things are kind of close together, so it looks like that it's part of the post. The post has reached out to Russo for comment. Despite being an unconventional place for musicals, TikTok has spawned 2 makeshift productions with help from fans on the platform, including Ratatouille, the TikTok musical, as well as the controversial unofficial Bridgerton musical, which showed at the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C. Netflix later sued the creators of the latter, TikTokers Abigail Barlow, 23, and Emily Bear, 20, to shut down the Grammy-winning duo and their live act. I'm not sure what that has to do with this, but okay. So I'm not too excited about it. And if you look on Twitter, people are sharing very similar thoughts on the matter. Check this out. Inspired, because if you see right here, Disgusting Film tweeted it and it went pretty viral. The Russos confirmed Disney's live-action Hercules will be a modern musical inspired by TikTok. Audiences today have been trained by TikTok, right? I mean, that's what the kids enjoy. They enjoy the whole TikTok thing. Yeah, so that's what we adults are going to do. Let's appeal to who we can while we still can. And then someone's like, inspired by TikTok, and it's the dark side holding Superman's cape. It's just like, wait, right there. Are you being serious right now? And then you just scroll down, and it's hilarious how Superman punches Darkseid right after this. I think that's pretty funny. Hercules doing the renegade. Someone's really shocked about it. Can't wait to see Hades yell Quandale Dingle randomly. Then you got everyone disliked that. Oh yeah, people aren't happy. Audiences today have been trained by TikTok, right? What is their expectation of what that musical looks and feels like? And you've got, of course, Daredevil mask over a dog. Amazing. From the directors of Avengers Endgame, Hercules has finally returned. Disney's Hercules characters begin to do generic TikTok song meme. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Yep. Look at this. The angry faces. Mr. Electric. Oh no. Oh, Mr. Electric sent this MFer straight to HE double hockey sticks. You look at this tweet and tell me there is a God. Amazing. Yeah. What the F by Martin Scorsese. So, yeah. It's not looking good. And with the cultural shift going on right now, and there's this huge backlash, there's this huge rejection of the far left to woke push, and you can see it right here. It's all over Twitter, and with Elon Musk walking sinks into Twitter HQ. I mean, it's looking like a fun time. There's ways to have fun while looking at horrible stories like these, but you just have to appreciate the little things, all in all. But tell me what you think in the comments. Are you going to see this movie? Like and share this video, subscribe, click that notification bell. I hope to see you all again next time, and thank you so much for your support over the past month and a half. It's just been a blast. So again, see you guys next time. Thank you so much.